me down. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down.
What's going on YouTube? Paul Greenberg here from Keller Williams, and I'm back at it again, sitting in front of my camera, talking to you guys. So last week on my social media, I put out a couple of stories and an Instagram post about how I was going to do a vlog about the 5 or 8 things I wish my broker told me before I got into real estate. Because I want to do a vlog of basically, giving you tips if you're thinking about getting into real estate, giving you just the straight up facts, the real deal of what to expect or what to do to, take your career from 1 step to 10 up. A little background about me: I've been in real estate for about 7-8 years. In my first year of real estate, I won the Rookie of the Year award for my brokerage. So I think I have a good grasp of how to start off in the business and to run with it and do amazing and even do better than I did. So I could easily say what I wish my broker would have told me, but I actually had a great broker. I've been a part of great brokerages, and I'm just gonna give you the tips of how to take your business and get to that next level. So tip number 1, don't rely on family and friends. When you're getting started in the business, you're gonna want your family to give you every referral. They hear someone selling their place and you want your mom to hand out all your business cards. My mom actually has a pile of my business cards in all of her purses. But your friends and family, and I've said this in another vlog, they're not gonna give you shit. You really gotta prove yourself and become an expert in the field. So you can't rely on your friends and family. And so you're thinking, how am I gonna get business? What am I gonna do? I don't understand. I can't just, walk up to people and be like, hey, I wanna sell your place. This brings me to tip number 2, open houses. Open houses are going to be your best friend. You should be sitting open houses for other agents every Saturday and Sunday from now into the rest of your life. And why? Why is that important? Because you meet buyers. You're meeting people who are looking for properties. Most of the time, the agent that you're gonna sit an open house for, they'll let you take on any buyers that you get from that open house. I have met some of my best clients. Some of my best clients I've met from sitting in an open house, whether it's for another agent or one of my own listings. My first buyers that I got, they were all from open houses. Open houses are your best friend. I can't stress that enough. If you really want to build up your client base, sit open houses. Go to some of the top agents in your office, ask to sit open houses for them. The mid agents in your office, ask to sit open houses for them. Don't only try to sit $10 million properties. Sit those $350,000 condos. You're gonna meet so many buyers that they're gonna propel your business up. Tip number 3, something really important. Get a mentor or someone to look up to. I always believe in benchmarking against the best. So find someone in your office that you can learn from. Don't necessarily, work under them or join a team. Take them out for lunch. Take them out for coffee. Go and, pick their brain. Ask to just sit down and talk with them for 30 minutes. See what they're doing, pay attention to all of their social media feeds, pay attention to whatever they are doing, and try to mold yourself that way. Before I even got into real estate, I think I was in my 2nd course, I sat down with the top agent in Toronto. We went out for breakfast. I sat down with him for an hour, picked his brain. I just reached out to him and was like, listen, I'm getting into the industry. We did have a mutual connection who did connect the dots, but I did send him an email and we sat down and I learned a lot from that guy. And he is his average listing is probably around $10 million. The dude he is a crazy successful agent. So, find someone who's amazing and benchmark off of them. Trust me. 4, learn the business. And what I mean by that is, learn everything you can about real estate. I sleep, eat, and breathe real estate. I watch real estate shows. I have a Google alert that alerts me of any Toronto real estate news every single day. And what I did, which kind of brings me back to the open house point, before I even got into the industry, every weekend I would go. Before I even had my license, I would go to open houses. I had a sign-in name, I think it was Seth Speedman, something really real cool like that. I wish that was my name. But Yeah, so I would go, I would look what the agents are doing, how they're presenting themselves, their mannerisms, and I would go and, you know, create it and take what they were doing and turn it into my own thing. So when I actually saw my first open house, I knew exactly what I was doing. You know, watch real estate shows. Watch shows like $1 Million Listing. You're not gonna get your first $1 million property for a long time, but watch how other agents interact and, you know, watch people around your industry. Just always be watching, be a giant sponge. That's what you need to do, be a giant sponge. And lastly, tip number 5, and this is the most important, and this is what's gonna set you above so many people in the industry. Do it full-time. Become a full-time real estate agent. Don't do it part-time. Don't, you know, still work your job and just plan to sell a house or 2 a year. Jump in with both feet. I know it's scary. I don't know if you know this, but as a realtor, we get 100% commission. We don't make any money unless we're selling things. So it might be scary if you're not gonna be getting that paycheck every 2 weeks, but I will tell you, it is so rewarding. I can tell a part-time agent from a full-time agent like that. They're just not on the same level. So jump in, full speed ahead, and I'm telling you, you will succeed. And tip number 6, I'm gonna give you a bonus tip, because I'm nice. I just spilled it myself, awesome. Tip number 6, join a Keller Williams brokerage. So I've been at 3 brokerages in total. I'm not gonna say what other brokerages I've been with. If you've been following me for a long time, you know where I've been. But anyways, join a Keller Williams brokerage. Their training is second to none. They really focus on brand new agents. I think our average agents outperform most brokerages in the city. I think our average first-year agent earns close to 6 figures. So yeah, I obviously I didn't start with Keller Williams, but I have picked up things here and there, and I know a lot of agents who have been with the company and only with Keller Williams, and they're making 7 figures now. So if you want to be with a top-notch brokerage, I'm gonna leave some information below, or you can send me an email, I can connect you. And yeah, that's it, man. So I'm telling you. So I hope those tips help. If you are thinking about becoming a realtor, shoot a message. I'll do my best to answer your questions. Maybe we'll grab a coffee if you live in the Toronto area, and I can, you know, kind of guide you through this way of real estate, and you know, with the best decision. People ask me like, do you love what you do? I absolutely love what I do. I'm so blessed to be in a career, and this isn't a job, it's a career for me. I'm a lifer, that I wake up every single day and I'm excited to work, so it's awesome. You know, I have never regretted getting into real estate. This was and is the best life decision. Getting into real estate was the best decision, career-wise, life-wise. Every aspect of my life is better because I'm in real estate now. So it's truly the best job for me. And I absolutely love it. And I get to vlog and do cool stuff. So yeah. Oh, and another big thing. Tip number 7, if you've watched this far, this is the bonus tip. So listen up. Social media is your best friend. Constantly post on social media, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. You can get a bot called Hootsuite that blasts everything. So this year alone, I've gotten clients from every single social media outlet that I use. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, even Snapchat. So, you know, really learn how to utilize that stuff, and don't only post about real estate. Post about your personal life too. Like if you look at my feeds, I don't only post about my, you know, real estate. I would say it's about 80-20, maybe 75-25. 75% real estate, and I count this vlog stuff real estate related, and about 25% other stuff. So, you know, social media is your best friend. My whole business is based on social media and word of mouth and referrals and past clients. I don't advertise at all. So social media is your best friend. So yeah, thanks for listening to all those tips. Once again, if you're thinking about getting into real estate, I'm leaving all my info below, so make sure you check that out. This week is going to be awesome. I should, if everything works out as planned, I'm gonna be posting 3 vlogs this week. which is great. I got a new listing that I'm putting up this week, and I've got an awesome challenge that I'm doing with my buddy Mario. You saw him in the last vlog. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. We're doing it next week. We're doing it actually a week from now on Sunday, and this is going to be mind-blowing. It's gonna be fire. It's going to be the best thing that I think I will have done on YouTube to date, and it's also real estate related. So just tying it all in. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great night. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and make sure you hit that bell so you know when I upload. Share the video if you can, and don't forget to comment. I want to hear your thoughts, what you think of this video. Have you thought about getting into real estate? You know? What's going on? Let me know. So once again, thanks so much for watching. Have a great night, and we will be talking soon. Cheers.
Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down.